Hey guys, what's up? It's Michael the AC7 here. How are you guys today? What I've got for you guys today is a game of ground war domination on invasion. Firstly though, I'd like to say that I am sorry for the lack of videos lately. I've just been super lazy and partially busy with school. I'm sorry guys. I will have a lot more videos coming up. So you don't have to worry about these long waits between videos. But anyways, this is a gameplay where I do get my first recorded tactical nuke. The game before this was a game of ground war domination on Wasteland, and I got a tactical nuke. That was my first tactical nuke I've ever gotten. I got it the game before this, but my PVR did not record it. I could have sworn I pressed the record button. I was super pissed off and I couldn't believe it. But luckily for me, I got a nuke the next game. I actually got 3 in one day, which is absolutely insane for me because I've never gotten a nuke before this day, and I got 3 in one day, which is absolutely crazy. Yes, I understand it's ground war, and yes, I know it's easier to get a nuke in ground war, but still, the fact that I got a nuke is pretty crazy. But I owe it all to the setup I'm using right here. I do have a UMP silenced with Marathon, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja. And I was going for Cold-Blooded Pro, so that's why I have a Stinger missile as my secondary. But honestly, guys, you need to try out the setup if you haven't already. This is probably my favorite setup. This will be my favorite setup, and I will use this setup from now on a lot. Maybe with some other SMGs, but I particularly like the UMP-45, and it's my favorite SMG because I can run around with Marathon and be able to maintain my ammo for a pretty long time because of its slow fire rate and powerful damage, which is pretty good. So I'd recommend using the UMP if you're going to use this setup. But, you know, feel free to use, Mini Uzi, MP5K, Vector, whatever. I just don't like those because they have a higher fire rate, which makes you run out of ammo a little bit more, or a little bit faster, rather. So, like I said, I recommend using the UMP for this. But it's all up to you guys. I'm going to try it out with an MP5K. I'm going to try it out with some other submachine guns, and I'll get back to you guys on that. But anyways, you guys saw I did get my Harriers, and from there I pretty much knew I was going to get a tactical nuke, because once you get your Harriers, you can easily get to the chopper gunner and then to the nuke. I mean, unless someone shoots it down, but luckily for me, no one was shooting down air support this game. People have been shooting down air support a lot more lately, I've noticed, and it bugs me sometimes because I'm going for higher scores and then, get shot down, but there's nothing you can do, really. But the lobby, I played in this lobby for a long time, guys. I realized who I was playing against. I was playing against complete low-level people. There were only first prestiges and lower, which was unheard of, and I was playing it right in the afternoon, so I don't know if that had to do with anything, but I was playing against some pretty inexperienced players, and I guess that's why they weren't shooting down my air support. But I don't get too many kills. I don't know how many kills I got exactly from the chopper gunner, but I didn't get too many kills, and I'm at 19 right now. And at this point, I was freaking out. I was like, you know what? I gotta get this nuke. I gotta get a nuke recorded, and I gotta get it up on my channel. And I wanted this nuke, and I was going for it. And as you guys saw, I ran out of ammo on my UMP after killing that guy. And I realize I'm at 20 now, and I'm out of ammo. And luckily for me, this guy drops a FAMAS with a heartbeat sensor, which I absolutely love the FAMAS. It's probably one of my favorite guns, and it has a heartbeat sensor, which saves my ass a couple times within the 5 kills that I need. And it's just like I don't know, the FAMAS, I feel a lot of times is so much better than M16. It's you get so many one burst kills. It's insane, and it's just such a good gun. I just love it so much. Um, but anyways, like I said, luckily for me, I pick up with a Moss, a gun that I'm comfortable with, and that I get really good scores with. So that was a pretty big upside to getting this nuke. And as you guys see, I get very defensive when I have high kill streaks, and I'm checking the scoreboard every 5 seconds, see where I'm at. And I know they're spawning at A, so I'm trying to get back to a safe spot so that I don't die, because I want that tactical nuke. And I choose back here, and I don't know what this guy is doing. I don't even know how he got back here, but he's just crouching in the middle of the hallway in our spawn, which is pretty weird. But free kill for me. And they do have a Pavlo and a Harrier up, but thank God to Cold-Blooded, I stay alive because they can't see me. So that's why I recommend Cold-Blooded when you're going for nukes and such. I believe me, I'm no nuke expert, but it's just my recommendation, I guess. And like I said, guys, definitely try this setup out. Marathon, Cold-Blooded, Ninja with an SMG. It's a really cool setup and a really awesome setup. And I was using it the whole night. It was just I was just impressed by how well I was doing, and I'm really close. I think I'm 3 kills away now, and someone gets a UAV, so I know exactly where these guys are, and I can move up a little bit. And a lot of people start showing up on my heartbeat sensor. I can see a bunch of red dots, and I know they're right down this way and to the left just a little bit. So I don't want to go down there because I don't want to get killed. So I kind of just stay back and kind of wait for them to come to me. And I catch a guy right here, which I got very lucky with because he sees me. And I'm just kind of trying to stay back and I'm being a little sneaky. I don't want to get killed, like I said, for the 10th time. And I realize I'm running out of ammo here. But the FAMAS, if you can sustain your ammo for a little while with this gun, because like I said, you do get one burst kills a bunch of times. And there you go, I get the tactical nuke and I pretty much go crazy, and I kind of start firing off my gun here, and I call it in as soon as I get it because I got the nuke. I'm not going for anything else. And then that was pretty funny. I had one burst left and I get a headshot on that guy, and then host migration. I literally flipped a bitch. I was going crazy. I was like, no, they can't do this to me. I thought it was gonna exit out the lobby and tell me that server connection timed out or whatever, but luckily I get the nuke, and final score is 34-2. Probably could have been much better. If this was I probably could have got a lot more kills, but I wanted to call that tactical nuke in right away. So that's pretty much it, guys. As always, favorite, rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Link is in the video description to the right. Many more videos coming up soon, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.